So n8n's new feature is mind blowing, and I'm going to show you how to set this up. Now, what they've done is that basically you can now build from your assistant. So your assistant or your AI agent can go into n8n and build for you. And this comes to confirm the fact, or what I always say is that the future is agentic. Have an AI agent doing something for you. And this is a step in the right direction. I really love this feature. And as an n8n ambassador, let me show you how to set this up. All right. So when you come into n8n, you can see, first of all, when you log in, you're going to see this thing right here. And then all you have to do is enable. So you can see over here, and then you can enable. So when you enable, you're going to see the apps that you can connect to. All right. So right now we have Claude Code, Codex. We have Claude Code, Codex, Keza, and then Almighty GPT. All right. So now I'm going to start with Claude. So all you have to do is to copy this prompt, right? If you are non-technical, you just copy this prompt, come here, and then you go ahead and what you paste it. So show me the n8n MCP, blah blah blah, and then it will do it for you. This is very simple and easy. But as you can see, I've been actively working, so my rate limit is banging. So what I'm gonna do is that if you're also in the same position like me right now, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to the sidebar, right? Let me go to the sidebar. You see this right here is called customize. So tap on it. When you tap on it, you're gonna get this interface, right? And then just go ahead and go to connectors. See, right? So when I come to connectors, now I tap on this plus, and then I'm gonna go to browse connectors, and then all we have to do is to type the magic word n8n, and here you go. So I tap on n8n, and now we have to provide our server URL. So all you have to do is to go into n8n. So you see over here, they have given you your server URL. So what you have to do is to copy it, right? So copy, and then I come here, and then I paste it. Very simple. Then continue, right? Okay. So now we are going to get this pop up, and all we have to do is to what? Allow. So these are some of the things that it can do. Um, get a list, get details, execute workflows, get details, create and update workflows, create and update data tables. Wow, this is a handful of tasks. My assistant is cooked, bro. Allow, and then success. So now we're gonna go into Claude, and you can start building, bro. This is so cool. All right, so now we are done. We've connected n8n. So now let me say build a simple workflow in n8n. I don't really know what's gonna happen after this, but let me just try it. I'll probably run out of credits. So schedule task, building my n8n. Let's see what happens. Schedule. Okay, just a reminder of anything, bro. Bro, just build something. Really? For example, stand up. Give me those three things. So anything, improvise. I just want to push it to its limits, and let's see what it's gonna do. So basically, it's going to go in there in n8n, and it's going to build for you. Okay, so always allow. Bro, let's see. How many times am I going to allow you, Claude? I've allowed you. I've given myself away. Okay. Wow, that was so quick. Or more. I don't hit credit usage. Bro, don't worry. I'm gonna 5 p.m. No problem. We'll wait. But at least the workflow has been built. That's all we're looking for. As for my I'll wait. I'll wait. All right. So you can see over here that the workflow has successfully been built. So this is basically what I'm talking about. Instead of coming into n8n, you can now connect your n8n to your agent. And thank you n8n for such an amazing stuff. So what I'm gonna do next is let's try out Codex. Okay. So let's try out Codex because we've tried code. I'll be making several videos on how to connect the rest and then we move from there. But then at least let's do two because I didn't want this video to be long, but since it's long anyways, let me just go. So when you tap on Codex, you're going to get this prompt. So all you have to copy. If you don't have Codex, all you have to do is to ask ChatGPT, how can I download Codex? Or I want a direct link to download Codex. It will just give it to you. All right, so I'll come in here to Codex. First of all, let me just switch my screen to Codex so you can see Codex in real time. Where is my boy? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and paste this here. So it says setup n8n MCP. Okay, let's see how it goes. So you can see Codex is also trying to connect, and that means if this connection works, we can just prompt Codex and it will build inside our n8n. Note that you have to have your Codex account, you have to have your n8n account, you have to have, if you are using Claude, you have to have your Claude account, and any connection that you are doing, make sure you have an account on n8n, an account on that particular platform as well. So just take note of that. So Codex is cooking. He said, I will update the global context. Let's see what happens. All right, it says done. It has done it, right? Okay, so please restart Codex and then complete. So basically, after your connection, restart Codex and go in there. But basically, once again, how many basically am I gonna say in this one video or more? Okay, so let's go back into anything. All right. So I'm not gonna do all of it, but this is the steps. If you come to Claude, I've already shown you how to do it because I know majority of you use Claude. And then this is the steps. If you come to Claude Code, this is the prompt. Basically, like how we did for Codex, you copy the prompt, you give it to Claude Code, and then you off. And Codex, I mean, we've done already. And then Cursor. So if you use Cursor, you can just go there, give it this prompt, voila. And then if you use ChatGPT, okay, let's let's do ChatGPT. If you want me to do ChatGPT, just let me know in the comments and I'm gonna do it. I don't want this video to be long, but what do you think about this new feature? Just let me know. But once again, big shouts to n8n for this amazing feature. I know more is coming and we really appreciate. Make sure you subscribe to this channel.